everybody. It is a huge matchup going on today as it is man versus Spice. Travis Kelce is all set to take on the hottest chip in the world. Well, at least allegedly the hottest chip in the world. We all know about the hottest ghost pepper in the world. Can he mess with the hottest chip in the world? Factors tonight could include milk and Pepto-Bismol. It's Travis Kelce on Man vs. Food. It is going down right here on the Full Court Press. Good luck to you, sir, Travis Kelce. Very excited and looking forward to the matchup. The thing about Travis Kelce is we all know he's a man's man. Is Travis Kelce possible to take on the world's biggest challenge? You know Travis Kelce, the man who's been ejected, the man who's known for taunting and getting flagrant calls on the field. Now he's looking for flagrant calls off the field as he gets set to take on the world's hottest chip. Everybody, I present to you Travis Kelce versus Food.
Greg Olsen of the Carolina Panthers, I challenge you.
All right, already we've seen here Travis Kelce's looking for a throwdown as he has challenged Greg Olsen of the Carolina Panthers. All right, now we can see he's making the first move. He's got the chip in his mouth.
Okay.
Right here, you can see where Travis Kelce at about 15 to 16 seconds in is instantly regretting this decision.
Oh, God. I don't want to swallow this.
Oh, did you hear that gulp? Now, you can see the look of pain on his face right here, and you can literally see hell descending into his esophagus.
Oh, wow.
Now, right there, Travis Kelce, as we see in front of him, he's got the milk, he's got the Pepto-Bismol. He's only tried one chip. That's the idea of the challenge now, is to be able to take one chip down without using milk or Pepto-Bismol. But if we pause it at about 22, you can see that Travis Kelce is already starting to feel tempted to maybe use the milk and or Pepto-Bismol.
I think he's giving me crazy acid reflex.
Yep. See, now he's got the hiccups, a clear sign not only of acid reflux, but his body is clearly trying to spew the venom.
This headband is not helping at all.
Yeah, he's leaning back. That's not going to help you. Putting air into your lungs is only going to make it worse there, Travis.
It's always what I wanted to do is breathe fire. Just like all the Pokemon. Does it give everybody the hiccups?
Now, if you pause it at about 39 seconds, you can see that Kelce is in clear pain. Tears of regret and confusion coming from his body are starting to immolate from him. He can no longer take the pain. Will he give in and try to wash it down with the milk or Pepto-Bismol?
See, I haven't even dried my eyes, Greg. I don't need napkins or milk or Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, now there's a tough guy talk, but it doesn't sound so tough, though, when you got the hiccups, Travis.
Pepto-Bismol. Help.
Now we see it. The cry for help, like a little boy reaching out to his mama.
Frankly, I had no clue what I was getting myself into.
Really? You had no idea, Travis?
All the fans out there watching this, I challenge you to the Pocky One-Chip Challenge. Yeah, Greg, you're
And there you have it. Travis Kelce took on the Pack You One Chip Challenge, and it appears to me that he's a victor. After all, it ended up being that milk and Pepto-Bismol were a non-factor. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Man vs. Food as Travis Kelce took on the alleged hottest chip in the world, was able to take that one chip down like a man. No milk, no Pepto-Bismol, no Tums, just acid reflux and a bidet for cooling that rear end off after the fact. Thank you and good night. Dude, Travis Kelce is the man. Who does this? It's funny because when you're watching the video, you know that instantly he's going to regret this later. We're talking about pure fire, man. Welcome to the Full Court Press, everybody. I am your host, Drew Duncan. You're checking me out live from the Kelce Studios in Wichita, Kansas. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Drew Duncan 83. Additionally, you can listen all day, every day at ksunradio.org. That's ksunradio.org. And don't forget, you can not listen to only my program, but the host of programs that we offer on this radio station. Man alive. Travis Kelce, the man's man, going in. You know, and I've done some spicy eating wing contests with my buddy Melvin. I remember it was back in I want to say 2008, 2009. We both ended up picking up a job together. Him and I were actually roommates at the time. And, I mean, we went out to Heroes, and for lunch, a whole bunch of us got together from the office, man. He was my boss. And, I mean, you know, so they paid for everything, which was great, by the way. And, I mean, we chilled out, man. We chilled out, and he was like, dude, you want to do it? I'm like, bet, let's do it. I mean, everybody else gave up really quick. Me and Melvin lasted until the end. Finally, he's there sweating bullets. And I'm just, but from the looks of this, hell no. Not doing that. Are you kidding me? I've already been having problems with acid reflux as it is since I've gotten older. I had to have my gallbladder taken out. That's another story for another day. So I'm thinking no on this one, bro. I'm going to leave this challenge behind and leave that up to everybody else. No, Travis, I don't accept your challenge. I don't have a death wish. That's all I'm saying, bro. And apparently Greg Olson does. And by the way, just catch Travis at the end of it. You're screwed, bro. And how about the Chiefs enjoying an undefeated season? You know, why not? That's the thing that's cool about social media, right? You know, we see all these bad stories all the time, all these negative stories, man. I love the positive stuff that's out there. Guys just goofing around, being themselves. You know, Travis Kelce, you can have whatever perception you want to of him on the football field, which, by the way, regardless of how you feel about him, he's a winner. I mean, the guy is one of the key factors on that football team, has been, and this year has definitely been no exception. I mean, right now, it's really a toss-up between who the best tight end in the NFL is. I think Greg Olson is a clear third, but I think that with Travis Kelce and Rob Gronkowski, it's a 1 and 2, and neither answer is wrong. I mean, I would take Travis Kelce, but a lot of people would take Gronkowski, and I'm not mad at any of them. I mean, it's, you know, as far as tight ends go, this whole little it's their league thing, I mean, it is. I mean, that's really all there is to it. You know, the Kansas City Chiefs have a really big schedule coming up here in the later part of their season, getting into Chiefs football. And, you know, the thing I've loved so far about Kansas City is the fact that they've already played a fairly tough schedule. I mean, it's just been one great team after another, at least one good team after another. And at the end of the day, you can't argue the results. But going into week 6, though, what is the headline for the Kansas City Chiefs? What is it? I mean, at the end of the day, it's can they maintain? Because, see, now you're on superstar status. Now everybody's taking a look at Alex Smith all of a sudden. Now everybody's looking at this kid Kareem Hunt. Now everybody's taking a look at Travis Kelce. Now everybody's, you know, starting to look at that defense a little harder. People are giving them nicknames. Phil Simms, they're a meat wagon, right? You've got Houston. You've got players on that team that are polarizing. I mean, you had Marcus Peters getting into it with fans. It's getting to that point now where superstardom is, I mean, and it happens that quick. I shared that video of Travis Kelce onto my Facebook at Drew Duncan 83 yesterday, and at the time it only had like 7,000 views. Last night when I actually looked to see how many views they had before I went to bed, it was already up to 70,000. I mean, before a 5-0 season, I got to tell you, I don't think that video would have made it out of Kansas City region. I mean, seriously. Whether you're an NFL fan or not, I don't think it would have, regardless of how funny it is. Just because there would have been no real interest in the Kansas City Chiefs. You're talking about a football team that has won one playoff game, in plus 25 years. One. Blew a big lead to the Colts. I mean, their lone playoff win was a 9-7 Houston Texans team that basically slid into the playoffs. They were in a bad division, a Colts team that no longer had Andrew Luck. The AFC was very unbalanced. And not only was it unbalanced, but, I mean, it was a lot of teams that year, you know. We're going from 1-4 to 4-4 to 4-6 to 5-6. I mean, it just, you know, to 7-9 to 9-7. The AFC hasn't really shown any consistency other than the New England Patriots in a very long time. I mean, you could maybe throw in the Denver Broncos into that mix. In the recent years, in terms of regular season wins, obviously you can put the Kansas City Chiefs in that mix. But in terms of postseason, I mean, it's still New England's to lose. The Chiefs are red hot. Hotter than that damn pepper that Travis Kelce just digested. And I'm telling you right now, while he might be flame-throwing from his mouth, that entire team is on fire, dude. But see, though, when you start to get to this level now, you're getting endorsements. You've got all this stuff going on. Everybody's starting to take notice of you. I mean, come on, man. After week one, Kareem Hunt, right? And now, a message from Kareem Hunt. You should have started me, stupid. That was a message from Kareem Hunt after week one. Talking about fantasy football. That was after only week one. Folks, it only takes a game for people to notice you. But it also takes a game for people to instantly fall out of love with you as well. It's not hard. And in this business, it's a day-to-day thing. That's why I work really hard to try and stay consistent in my opinions. But I think what the Kansas City Chiefs need to do is in that locker room maintain with each other. You know, brotherhood is a big thing. And when you're in that huddle and you've got those 10 guys looking back at each other and you're all just, you know, total of 11 guys, just everybody's in that circle. And when you're the quarterback and the 10 are looking back at you, you know, you're going to have to trust your leadership. How will Andy Reid be able to maintain this in the locker room? Because Andy Reid's been a part of this before with the Philadelphia Eagles and Donovan McNabb. Andy Reid knows what it is to go to championships. He knows what it is to go to Super Bowls. He's been there. These guys, a lot of them have not been. Alex Smith was 7-1 with the 49ers before he went down, and he did not return as a quarterback to that football team. At the end of the day, that's what's going to have to stay key. Obviously, you're going to have to stay healthy. But you're going to have to do all the little things to stay healthy and all the big things to keep your head and your mind in the right place with the season going forward. But awesome video, though, man, by Travis Kelce. I love seeing that stuff, man. Beast Mode, Travis Kelce, guys like that, man. I love that, dude. I think it's awesome. This is the Full Court Press. I am your host, Drew Duncan. You guys are checking me out live from the K-Sun Studios in Wichita, Kansas. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Drew Duncan 83. Additionally, you can listen to me at ksunradio.org. That's ksunradio.org, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We're going to take a quick sponsor break. When we come back on the flip side, there is a lot more to get to. The Eagles and Panthers play tonight. We're going to be discussing that. We're going to be talking a lot of football. We're going to be talking a lot of college football. We're going to be talking a lot of different things you don't want to miss. We'll be back right after this. Don't you dare touch that dial.